Hey, you have to call me Dragon. You have to call me Nighthawk.
Did we just go to be best friends? Yep. Do you want to do karate in the garage? Yep. Yeah! Same size!
What is going on, everybody? Today, once again, just like with the Gladiator video, I'm here with my best friend, and we're talking about another movie. This one is not quite as old as Gladiator. This one came out in 2008, and as you can tell from the title and our intro, we're talking about the Adam McKay, John C. Reilly, Will Ferrell movie, Step Brothers. So Step Brothers is a movie that Austin and I truly, truly love. So much so, what is my name?
Man, you're Dragon.
And this is Nighthawk. And we even have the proof to show it.
I love the movie. Like you said, it came back in 2008. I've seen it plenty of times. It's been around for a while. I've grown to appreciate it a lot more, especially when I get older and I start understanding more of their sense of humor and their jokes. So
It's basically like the sense of humor that we have in real life.
I was gonna say, because I feel like I'm a big dummy too, so that's why I can relate to this movie. And you're a big dummy too.
Yep.
And I feel like if we were brothers, that's how we would act as well.
Probably. Yeah. If we were stuck in the same house all the time, no distractions such as girlfriends or other friends, it was literally just you and I, and then our parents, I think God knows what would happen. Probably another one of those drum set scenes, but with one of our PS4s or PS5s.
Don't you touch my PS5! I'll roundhouse your ass.
Yeah, so, total agreement with Austin. I've been watching this movie for years. It's a movie that I can actually watch a couple times a year, and that's really rare for a movie, even for someone that loves movies as much as me. Austin's not that big into movies as I am, but to find a movie that you can watch 2-3 times a year and still laugh at the same bits when you know it's coming up, it's truly a special movie. So, Austin, let's dive into some of our favorite scenes of the movie real quick.
I think the first thing that sticks out in my head is when they make John C. Reilly lick the dog shit at the playground. Little 3 or 4-year-old kids.
Mr. Bardaki.
Mr. Bardaki. I will not eat that dog shit.
Is that Dale Doback? Let's make him lick dog shit. The one that always comes to my head, and it's probably the most popular for everyone, is the drum set scene. So if we're just going to take that part out, because that's probably the most famous part of the movie, so if we just pretend that part's not even in the movie, I love when they team up against Derek, the brother of Will Ferrell, and they're trying to not have him show the house to customers. So they're dressing up as Nazis, they're pretending that they're dead with asbestos, and just doing everything they can to make his showings of the house completely, what's the word?
Non-sellable.
Non-sellable, yeah, we'll go with that. So that scene sticks out to me, and then also that first dinner scene when there's just a lot of tension within the house, and they're talking about, they're trying to learn about each other, and John C. Reilly's talking about being a fantasy football league manager, and I laughed so hard, fell off my dinosaur, fancy sauce, that whole scene of just the tension. That one's great too. That's in the beginning. Now, there's a couple standout lines in this movie. Most famous probably being what you said earlier, don't touch my drum set. But what are some other lines that me and you just quote back and forth randomly all the time?
I'm a roundhouse your ass.
Yeah, that's one that I'll say a lot. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm sorry. Did you say panned or Pam?
Pam.
Oh, there's 2 M's. That was a confusion.
No, it was just 1 M.
And then when they're with Seth Rogen and he farts.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like, is that ketchup?
I can taste it. Now the suit seemed a little fucked up. I'm never going to call him dad. Not even if there's a fire. There's been talks. It's never ever happened. Like nothing's fully been greenlit or a script's never been made. But there's been talks with people wanting a Step Brothers 2 ever since the first one came out. I don't think at this point they're ever going to do it just because it's been so long. If they were going to make a Step Brothers 2, I think it would have been 5 years ago, max, that it should have came out. Would you ever want to see a Step Brothers 2, or do you think this is just good as a standalone?
To be honest, I would think it's just as good as a standalone. I don't know. I couldn't foresee, you know, a Step Brothers 2 unless, you know, it goes really into their married life. You know, they go their own separate ways, and you know, they probably have to move back in together at some point. That's how I could foresee it. Other than that, I don't think it'd be as. Obviously, it's not gonna be as great as the number one.
All right, until next time, thanks for stopping around for this movie review. Nighthawk, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, Dragon.
I don't have to spurt a shit. That's because you touched my fucking drum set.
I didn't fucking touch your drum set.